Hey guys, as always, thanks for stopping by. It is The Buzz. This week we got hypocrites, nonsense, and at the very end, it's going to be short, but I have a small conspiracy theory that I think you're going to love. Let's talk about that. If you've never seen one of these, what I do is I go kind of around the web and get a bunch of smaller stories onto your radar. Hopefully makes you a little smarter, and I think you might enjoy it too. Let me know which one your favorite one is. I'm pumped about the very last one. I can't wait to hear y'all's reaction because it makes me happy. Buckle up, here we go. Hey, this episode is brought to you by ACRE Gold. It's the easier, more affordable way to buy gold. Here's how it works. You subscribe to ACRE Gold, and each month your gold grows. When you hit the price of an ACRE Gold bar, they discreetly ship it to your door. Yep, it's that easy. Start saving now over at getacregold.com. To each of y'all, thank you for every thumbs up. I mentioned comments below a minute ago, but I do like those. I like hearing what y'all have to say and just appreciate y'all's support. These sure are a lot of fun. I think y'all may enjoy some of these. Next. Hey, in Missouri, man, they are killing it lately. The final hearing is this week on their Second Amendment Preservation Act. So I think most of y'all know that a lot of bills take time to roll through. So there's the final hearing on the floor in Missouri. It's a doozy, but it is a preemptive strike against the child sniffer in his coming legislation nonsense. Next. Hey, Mark Cuban. I've said hey on both of those. I'm already annoying myself. I'm not stopping. Hey, Mark Cuban and the Dallas Mavericks. It recently came out that Cuban has not been playing the national anthem before games. People are all sorts of upset over that and going, I'm just so mad. Well, the NBA has stepped in and said you will play the national anthem. Now, part of me was kind of okay with him not playing because there's not been any fans there, and so just to have 50 or 100 people or 200 people in there that are actually at work, working to night after night, stand there in silence, and I'm not disrespecting the flag, don't hear that, but if there's no fans and there's no popcorn and beer and all that stuff, it kind of makes sense because these guys are just at work and filming for a TV camera. Until I read from an anonymous source that Mark Cuban said a lot of the people that in his organization don't identify with that song anymore and it doesn't represent them. Now I've got a problem. Well, the NBA said no more. Everybody's going to be now playing the national anthem at all games. It's a mess. Next. In Contra Costa County, the new DA, so she's the recently elected DA, Diana Becton, I think is how you say it. Well, she, it turns out, had a big giant wedding party at her house back in August. It has all come out. It's gone totally against the regulations that were under effect then and now in California. And she had a big party and it's come out and people are not happy with it. Once again, hypocrisy. I'll give you one guess to decide or answer what party does she come from. Shocking. Next. All right, the child sniffer has now withdrawn the policy that the T-Man put in place to track China influences in U.S. schools. And my first thought was curriculum. No, it turns out that there is a large organization in China, the Confucius Institute, and one of the things that they were doing, maybe, allegedly, was using a foreign exchange program as well, and most of that's kids or college students both, but also sending over visiting dignitaries, visiting educators, putting an educator into a school for a situation. Like we have one here at the university here where they'll bring in educators from other universities around the globe for a month or 6 months or a full year. So T-Man was tracking the Chinese using that to spy or have an influence on the American education system. And the T-Man withdrew that entire program. Shocking once again. Next, Tom Brady has been accused of racism because he won the Super Bowl during Black History Month. Next. I love this one. Growing evidence that the January 6th hostile takeover was pre-planned. Yeah, no kidding. I suspect that for months, maybe years to come, they're going to be unraveling more and more of this. And 10 years from now, things will be released and you go, yeah, the whole thing was planned. I think there was a lot of, not me, but just guys like me and gals like y'all that went up there for other reasons and got swept up into that. But I think the overall thing, yeah, completely planned. But what do I know? Next, hey, the mayor of Tampa, Jane Castro, oh, this is fantastic. The mayor of Tampa, following the Super Bowl, said that she is going to prosecute people that didn't wear their masks during the Super Bowl. Going to do and look through footage and figure out who wasn't wearing one there and going to chase them with legal repercussions. And it turns out she herself in her seat didn't wear one at the game. One guess which political party she is affiliated with. Hypocrisy. God, this is a doozy this week. It's not even Spicy Friday yet. That's tomorrow. Next, last one. Hillary says this. Unemployed Hillary Clinton said, if the GOP senators don't convict the T-man in the whole nonsense that's going on, it proves that the jury is included as his co-conspirators. She has no clearance. She's unemployed. She's not heard any of the testimony, is not privy to any of the information, yet has a massively specific opinion on the entire thing. All of that aside, here's a fun conspiracy thing. Jump on DuckDuckGo and chase this all you want. Ever wondered why Hillary Clinton allegedly doesn't look at all like her daughter Chelsea? Ever wondered that? Just jump on DuckDuckGo and type in Webb Hubble. There's a picture of Webb Hubble next to Chelsea Clinton. That one's a lot of fun. Hey, this was The Buzz. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Let me know which one your favorite was. I don't have anything with me. Just information to anyone that is against us or having the information that we want and the freedom to know what we want and have the freedom to share information back and forth from my cold, dead hands. See you tomorrow on Spicy Friday. Bye.